Hey, it's Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if it's Taco Tuesday or Thirsty Tuesday, whatever it is. You know I love the alliteration, but we're here for the next 90 minutes, bringing you the best in polka music. And if you have to head to work, we hope you bring us along with you, at least for the ride. You don't have to bring us into work. Trust me, I'm retired. I don't need to be working anymore. So enjoying some nice warm weather here in Florida and looking forward to spending the next 90 minutes with you here on Polka Radio.
Your day with joy and cheer, songs to make the mood so clear, dancing beats to hold you near. On Polka Radio we're here, news and weather coming through, all the hits just made for you. It's the Morning Madness Show. Feel the rhythm, feel the flow.
Here we go.
Pretty lady, won't you be my baby? I love to watch the sparkle in your eyes. Pretty lady, won't you please say maybe? 'Cause I've been in love to make you mine, all mine. Piękna panna też się mnie podobać. Uśmiech twoja i mina twoja. Piękna panna, powiedz, że mi szczerze. Powiedz mi, że będziesz moja. Pretty lady, keep your love light glowing. Though I may be so many miles away. Pretty lady, hope that you are glowing. 'Cause I'm in love and I'm with you to stay. Piękna panna, czym mają w tym sercu?
Check 1 2 1 2.
Nawet jak jestem powalony. Piękna panna, przyrzekniecie proszę. W tobie jestem tak zakochany.
Your all-access pass to the best festivals, the greatest bands, and the tightest bellows. Polka Radio.
We're going out to a polka dance tonight. We're going out where the music's hot and tight. We're going out to a polka dance.
Hey, a little bit of Polka family on this Tuesday morning. Yeah, you know I love tight bellows, that's for sure. So we're going to bring you some music with some tight bellows right now. And I know they're tight bellows because I performed on this recording, Hungry for More, one called Graj, Wopsy Graj. very own Jimmy Weber, one called Open Up Your Heart. We want you to open up your heart and open up your wallet. That's right. Buy us a coffee, make a donation to the website and the network. And you can do so by logging on to polkaradio.org and click on the tab at the top that says Buy Us a Coffee.
Open up your heart and let my love come in. Open up your heart and let my life begin. The sun's gonna shine, there'll be blue skies again. If you open up your heart and let my love come in. I know you've been hurt by an old love affair, but darling, don't blame me, I wasn't even there. Your long, lonely nights I will bring to an end. If you open up your heart and let my love come in. Once you open up your heart and let my love come in. Open up your heart and let my life begin. The sun's gonna shine, there'll be blue skies again. If you open up your heart and let my love come in. Someone before me has treated you like dirt. Someone before me has made your heart hurt. Your long and lonely nights I will bring to an end. When you open up your heart and let my love come in. Once you open up your heart and let my love come in. Open up your heart and let my life begin. The sun's gonna shine, there'll be blue skies again. If you open up your heart and let my love come in. Open up your heart and let my love come in. Open up your heart and let my life begin. The sun's gonna shine, there'll be blue skies again. If you open up your heart and let my love come in.
Your soundtrack for work, play, and everything in between. Polka Radio.
Hey, it's Lenny Gomolka, Chicago Push on this great Tuesday morning. One called My Best Friend, and hey, I'm not going to send this out to anybody because I don't want anybody to know who my best friend is because they might not even know.
You're the reason that I'm feeling happy. You're the reason that I smile this way. You're the reason for each change of season. And you're the change that brightens up each day. You're the answer to my every question. You're the good times that just never seem to end. You're the one and only explanation. 'Cause you're my wife and you are my best friend. And we belong together, you're my best friend. Just like salt and pepper, we're together to the end. And I want gray, hazy, falling for you. And I'm sticking like glue to my best friend. days have been just fine. But starting from today and days that follow, I will more appreciate what's mine. From the moon and stars in all their glory, to the shining sun that never seems to end. I'm thankful that you're part of my life story, but most of all I'm thankful that you're my best friend. And we belong together, you're my best friend. Just like salt and pepper, we're together to the end. And I've gone crazy, falling for you, and I'm sticking like glue to my best friend. And we belong together, you're my best friend. Just like salt and pepper, we're together to the end. And I've gone crazy, falling for you, and I'm sticking like glue to my best friend.
Bring you some news this morning. Now, you know what? I have to tell you about that. I don't think we're going to be doing the news anymore, but here's something called Angel in My Eyes.
A long day at the office, now I'm headed home. A briefcase and some roses in my hand. Making no excuses, I forgot to call. Just hoping that she will understand. She greets me at the door with an I love you. A candle burning on a table set for two. And that's when I look into her eyes and say, you must be in disguise. She's an angel in my eyes tonight. She was sent from above. No gold halo or wings to fly. She's an angel in my eyes. She is the last to bed. 40 winks is maybe what she gets. Never once complains about her thankless job. A busy mom, yet she has no regrets. Soccer, baseball games she never seems to miss. Dance recitals started with a good luck kiss. I swear sometimes there's two of her, but then she could be in disguise. She's an angel in my eyes tonight. She was sent from above. No gold halo or wings to fly. She's an angel in my eyes.
Remember to support our sponsors here on Polka Radio. They help keep polka music alive.
This is the Chef of Love, Chef Gennard, TV host and restaurateur. My grandparents harvested their land to sell food and share this overflowing bounty with our community.
Check 1, 2.
Grandma said, for every yam we pick, we give one away. In the world they cultivated, I love preparing and eating dinner with my family on Sundays. When our resources changed, food assistance programs sustained us. They gave me fuel to start my first culinary business at 16 years old, and inspiration to donate the extra food in my community. Through my life, I've developed an appetite to work with others to ensure everyone has access to the nutritious food we need to thrive. Together, we can help end hunger. Come on, join the movement with Feeding America by volunteering, donating, and advocating. Learn more at feedingamerica.org/act now.
Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
Forget the coffee. We've got the concertina. You're locked into Morning Madness with Kevin Kurdziel.
My name is Ariel. When I arrived in the U.S. at 19, I struggled to find job opportunities without my high school diploma. My entire life changed when I took a chance and got my high school diploma at age 22. Everything I have, my education, my career, my marriage, I owe to the Adult Literacy Center and my teachers. They were with me every step of the way, helping with my English and math, making sure I pushed through all the challenges.
Ariel, your success proves that what I'm doing as a teacher has real meaning.
It was an honor helping you achieve your greatness. Now you're helping others achieve theirs. It inspires me.
Education was the key that unlocked all my opportunities.
When you graduate, they graduate. Find free and supportive adult education centers near you at finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
Where heritage meets harmony, your favorite polka station on the web. You're listening to Polka Radio.
It's a Polka Radio Live Link.
Hey, especially for Ricky Korkowski out there in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. He loves the live stuff, and oh man, this one is smoking. Brass Works, one called Waiting for My Lover. Listen to the harmonies on the vocals, like 3 or 4 part harmony. Tremendous.
having one of little paso a sobie, and we're going to have a little better coming your way in just about 10 seconds.
Wow, if that doesn't give you the chills a little bit, that was great. And here's another great live lick. This comes from, I think it was Wildwood Polka Spree by the Sea in the 1980s. Ray Midas Touch, one called Tomorrow There's a Wedding. Hey, hopefully I'm invited. Oh, yeah, the quick fingers of Lenny Maynard on the accordion right there.
Your source for polka music and entertainment. Polka Radio.
Make plans now to join the Blazonczyk family for the 51st annual Polka Fireworks at the Seven Springs Mountain Resort July 1st through the 4th. This year's entertainment will be featuring music by Lenny Gomulka and Chicago Push, The New Generation, Joe Zalewski and Dyna Brass, Seven, Crusade featuring Eddie Biegai, Ryan Joseph and All Access, Frankie Lishka and Blue Magic, Live It Up, and the Polka Family Band. And as always, you can expect fun and surprises for the Thursday afternoon pool party, this year's 42nd annual Litwin Concertina Jam, pool party hosted by Dyna Brass, volleyball and pickleball tournaments, and much more. Make your plans today to join us for the 51st annual Polka Fireworks at the Seven Springs Mountain Resort by calling the resort at 855-947-0438 and make sure to ask for the Polka Fireworks room rate. For more information, you can also go to our website, polkafireworks.com.
Yeah, it's going to be a great time out there. And it's hard to believe we're already advertising those things. But, hey, Sunday was the first day of meteorological, it's a hard word to say. But nevertheless, it's the first day of spring, ladies and gentlemen, this past Sunday. So that's what the meteorologists look at. And Oh, you have to laugh at yourself sometimes, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of laughing at yourself, these are some of the saddest places on earth. I want to give you a list of some of the names of these places. Now, just imagine if you lived in a place called Lake Torment in Annapolis, Nova Scotia. So there's a place called Lake Torment. This is a place that you probably would not want to go on a honeymoon, and that is Mistake Island in Jonesport, Maine. So, hey, where are we going for a honeymoon? Mistake Island. How about Lonely Street off of Lonesome Road in North Carolina and Termination Point in Port Ludlow, Washington? That's a great place to live, right? Termination Point. Hey, it's a great place to retire to because you know you're going to die there. There's also Disappointment Cove in New Zealand, Nasty Pond in Oregon. I can only imagine what's floating around a nasty pond. And then there's a Bucket of Blood Street in Holbrook, Arizona. Now, it's Arizona. I don't know how close it is to Tucson. That's all I'm going to say there. Cape Grim and Suicide Bay in Tasmania, Australia is another great place. And Ricky, I don't know how close Chester, South Carolina is to you, but apparently there's a street there called Why Me Lord Lane. And everybody that listens to the Sarcastic Bastard ends up going to Why Me Lord. Why me, Lord? Why did I have to listen to that guy over on Polka Radio? He can't even say meteorological. I don't know. It's just one of those words you get stuck on. So we're going to bring you music right now. All the Flowers, and this is a live lick from Steve Berkelow's new Polish Sounds right here on Morning Madness. Got to take the sock out of my mouth.
I work hard to give you big things that I thought would be pleasing you, but all you wanted were those small things that I never took time to do. Like all the flowers I never sent you, all the clothes I never noticed were due, all the letters I meant to write you, and all the times I never said I love you. I remember our anniversary and your birthday and Christmas too, but I forgot you were a woman the other 362. Like all the flowers I never sent you, and all the clothes I never noticed were new, all the letters I meant to write you, and all the times I never said I love you.
Hey, keep that web browser set right here to Polka Radio. It's Morning Madness on this Tuesday morning, getting closer to the weekend already. Yeah, we're already talking about the weekend. Let's have a beer.
1 and 10, all the flowers, Polka.
Hi, this is Jeff Yash, and you're listening to the newest network in polkas. That's polkaradio.org.
Hey, we want to say thanks a lot for listening to Polka Radio, and for those of you who have bought us a cup of coffee or bought us a coffee, we really appreciate it. You can also buy us a coffee. Click on the website, go to the tab that says Buy Us a Coffee, make a one-time or recurring donation.
Thanks a lot. Got a broken heart, that's all I got. You made me cry.
was your fool, I played the part. Now all I got now is a broken heart. We loved a little and laughed a lot. Then you were gone, so thanks a lot. So baby, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Got a broken heart, that's all I got. You made me cry, I cried a lot. I lost your love, so thanks a lot. So baby, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Got a broken heart, that's all I got. You made me cry, I cried a lot. I lost your love, so thanks a lot.
Oh, yeah. The verse, I can't talk today. Versalicious Versatones. Maybe I should just not say anything. I don't know. But this one is called Day of the Wedding, live lick here on Morning Madness. No, as I like to say, it's some good shit there from the Versatones. Wow.
If you would like to get in touch with us, you can send us a message via email. Our address is morningpolkas@protonmail.com. That's morningpolkas@protonmail.com. Send us your dedications, requests, and comments about our program.
Yeah, baby. Get those emails in. Even if you're complaining about me, I don't care. Oh, live lick. This time from Jimmy Weber and the Sounds. We heard from the band earlier this morning, but now it's a live lick. That's right. This one is called I Wanna Be, recorded at St. Stan's in Chicopee. This is probably a Ricky Korkowski recording.
I wanna be kissed but only by your lips, dear, 'cause you're the only one who'll ever do. I want someone to hug and call me honey.
I wanna be loved but only by you. I wanna find myself a college girlfriend, a pretty girl whose heart is always true, and a girl who'll stay with me forever. I wanna be loved but only by you. I wanna be kissed but only by your lips, dear. 'Cause you're the only one who'll ever do. I want someone to hug and call me honey. I wanna be loved but only by you. Jak chcę dziewczyny, co mnie będzie kochał, jak chcę, żeby ostatnio nie poznał, tą dziewczyni rozwa godzinie, na zawsze ją będę ją kochał. Jak chcę, żebyś mnie pocałowała, bo ja tylko ciebie tak kocham. Nie będę całe życie wesoły, aż na wieki w ciebie sercu mam. I wanna be kissed but only by your lips, dear, 'cause you're the only one who'll ever do. I want someone to hug and call me honey. I wanna be loved but only by you.
Another great recording. Jimmy Weber and the Sounds. Back in the days when they had Jack Miofsky on trumpet. Well, not really. It was Dave Zakowski playing trumpet, but on the album they listed the trumpet player as Jack Miofsky.
That's one cone I want to be, Paul.
Oh, I want to be right here in Florida. It's going to be 84 degrees today. So for those of you up north shivering, I apologize. But I also want to bring you a programming note. So as I'm planning out the show and we're on every day for 90 minutes, I figured I just want to focus mostly on the music. So I've decided to terminate Lou Douglas Jr. and Tim Higgins from doing the news. No, they're still going to be around doing voiceovers and stuff. But, there's too much bad news going on, and I want this show to keep a lively spirit. So I won't be doing as much news. I mean, we'll talk about the news every so often, but not going to officially bring you those news reports anymore. Just want to keep the flow of the show going with music like this one from the Concertina All-Stars. Hey, no pun intended. That's the story.
O Boże, mój Boże, co to puszczać teraz? Kochają mnie chłopcy tylko na jeden raz. Kochają mnie chłopcy tylko na jeden raz. A jakimże i tak nie dam balamucić, którzy mnie kochają, myśli ich porzucić. Którzy mnie kochają, myśli ich porzucić. Taka jest ta dola ma, tra la 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 la. Hej! W zielonym gaiku żadła kaczka wierża. Kochajcie mnie chłopcy, bo ja nie mam męża. Kochajcie mnie chłopcy, bo ja nie mam męża. To pieśń wiedzi miesiąc, a mnie świecą gwiazdy. Ciebie kocha jedyna, mnie kocha każdy. Ciebie kocha jedyna, mnie kocha każdy. Taka jest ta dola ma, tra la 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 la. Hej! Lubię ja pić piwo, kłócić się o tobie, a moja dziewczyna gadają o tobie, a moja dziewczyna gadają o tobie. Niechaj tam gadają i bardzo zazdroszczą, kochają mnie chłopcy, tego mi zazdroszczą, kochają mnie chłopcy, tego mi zazdroszczą. Taka jest ta dola ma, tra la 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 la. Hej! Taka jest ta dola ma. Hey!
All right, polka lovers. Feel the rhythm? Hear the passion? That's the sound of Polka Radio, and we're dedicated to bringing you the best polka music and entertainment around. But we can't do it alone. We need your help to keep the beat going. Go to polkaradio.org right now and click on the Buy Me a Coffee tab. It's a quick and easy way to make a one-time or recurring donation to support the music you can't get enough of. That's polkaradio.org. From all of us here, thank you for being part of the Polka Radio family.
Holy crap, it's Morning Madness on Polka Radio.
The Native community's big for me. Makes me feel good to pass on our Rapo traditions. My kids love going up to the Sundance. I like to tell people the Sundance is about family. It's about the tribe. It's not just about the dancer. It's kind of like life. As a Sundancer, I'm just one spoke in the wheel. I need my family there. I need my role models. I need my people there, especially my children. You know, coming in that door, my family is ready to see me and they believe in me. Before, I'd never seen that from my people. But now when I walk in that door and I see those smiling faces and they're happy to see me, that's special. With my 4 kids, all I ask for them in Arapaho ways is health and happiness. Nothing more, nothing less.
Never stop being a dad. That's dedication. Find out more at fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
My name is Ariel. When I arrived in the U.S. at 19, I struggled to find job opportunities without my high school diploma. My entire life changed when I took a chance and got my high school diploma at age 22. Everything I have, my education, my career, my marriage, I owe to the Adult Literacy Center and my teachers. They were with me every step of the way, helping with my English and math, making sure I push through all the challenges.
Ariel, your success proves that what I'm doing as a teacher has real meaning.
It was an honor helping you achieve your greatness. Now you're helping others achieve theirs. It inspires me.
Education was the key that unlocked all my opportunities.
When you graduate, they graduate. Find free and supportive adult education centers near you at finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
Hi, everybody. This is Jimmy Stirrer, and you're listening to Polka Radio.
Oh, thank you, Jimmy. Let's listen to something from your band right now, especially for Ricky Korkowski.
My love for you is deeper than the depths of any ocean. ocean and as faithful as the stars that grace the night, as constant as the sun on its journey through the heavens. That's why we will always be together, you and I. Together you and I can stop the rain and make the sunshine, paint a pretty rainbow in the sky. Together you and I belong like a songbird and its song. That's why we will always be together, you and I. Well, my love for you is sweeter than the fragrance of the flowers, and as happy as the laughter of a child. As deep as a river, as lasting as forever. That's why we will always be together, you and I. Together you and I can stop the rain and make the sunshine, paint a pretty rainbow in the sky. Together you and I belong like a songbird and its song. That's why we will always be together, you and I. The rain and make the sunshine, paint a pretty rainbow in the sky. Together you and I belong like the songbird and its song. That's why we will always be together, you and I.
Together, you and I. Don't forget if you have those.
Hey, I think this is a little bit more up Ricky's alley. It's TBC, the Brass Connection, one called My Only Love, right here on Polka Radio Morning, man. It's coming to you now on YouTube, man. You can see my face. This is scary.
Nie chcę mówić do mnie, nie chcę mówić do mnie, ale na mnie się patrzy. Będę ja cię śpiewał, będę ja cię kochał. Obieca nie miła, tylko dla mnie sposobność. Jasiu, nie bądź taki, Jasiu, nie bądź taki, bo bardzo zasmuci mnie. Jak mamusia mówi i jak tatuś mówi, że ty nie jesteś dla mnie. Ja jestem za młoda i nie chcę mieć związka. Ja lubię cię, ale w moim sercu jest inny. Będziesz moja, ty nie będziesz moja, a ja nie ożenię się. Zawsze będę grywał, zawsze będę śpiewał. Oj dla ty Marysi, co zamiłowałem się.
Yeah, it's Happy Richie's Polka now from Happy Richie's Polka Band. A great recording that was released on the WRS record label, simply called HR. Sometimes simple is better, right? So, yeah, I have to make sure I keep that in mind when I'm talking.
Cały świat słucha, jak wesoły Rysiu gra. Hej, z moją dziewczyną ładnie tańcuje i jeszcze do tego najlepszą wódkę pije. I jeszcze do tego najlepszą wódkę pije. Ja wesoło żyję i wesoło mnie. Tylko gra mi śpiewa, to jest moje kochanie. Tylko gra mi śpiewa, to jest moje kochanie. Mam ładną dziewczynę, ona kocha mnie. Więcej nic ja nie chcę, tylko ładne wesele. Więcej nic ja nie chcę, tylko ładne wesele.
Hey, a little bit of Bart's Polka right now. Another live lick here on this Thirsty Tuesday or Taco Tuesday, whatever you want to call it. I call it Hard Nipple Tuesday. I don't know why. Just because I'm trying to be a shock jock, I guess. Here's one called Bart's Polka.
Bartusiu, hej, nie trać nadziei, hej, nie trać nadziei, Bóg błogosławi, ojczyznę nam zbawi, Bóg błogosławi, ojczyznę nam zbawi. Tam w górę, hej, spoglądaj do Boga, hej, spoglądaj do Boga, większa miłość Jego, niż lepsze moc wroga, przecież miłość Jego najmocniejsza jest. Pod mostem, chłopcy stoją i dają i śpiewają, Boga się nie boją. Na wielkiej i śpiewki, hej, wielki ogień bywa, hej, wielki ogień bywa, hej, tylko twarde, emocji ogniwa, hej, pęknął choć twarde, emocji ogniwa. Nauczył Kościuszką, hej, pod Racławicami, hej, pod Racławicami, jak świetlą kosą rozprawiać drogami, jak świetlą kosą rozprawiać ziemią. Also, I'd like to mention Chester. Did you know that Chester, 93, but apparently
he's 93. Well, God bless his soul, and I'm going to have to edit that. It's John Gooda likes to talk, so nevertheless, we're here on Polka Radio today, ladies and gentlemen, bringing you the best in polka music. This is Morning Madness, and as I said, I won't be really bringing you official news headlines, but just checking right now, nothing new in the Nancy Guthrie case. Of course, now they're trying to say it may have been a robbery or a burglary gone bad, so we'll have to see if that's true. Now, speaking of a burglary, this happened in the United Kingdom, so this has nothing to do with Nancy Guthrie, but a burglar in the United Kingdom reportedly told his victim that her house was not hers anymore after he spent quite a bit of time drinking and eating during the theft. A court heard that the thief tried to make himself feel at home by consuming food from the fridge, and he also took a can of beer when he felt the need to quench his thirst. When the owner came home, she asked the man what he was doing. He replied, "It's not your house because I've been here all day." And now, this one I don't believe is related to the Nancy Guthrie case because I don't think she played the drums. But if she did, this could explain or this could provide us with a theory. It says here, a drummer who was practicing so loudly in his bedroom that he didn't notice burglars break into his house, empty it of his valuables, and then they drove off in his car. The man from Germany didn't even hear the thieves smashing a window downstairs. They took his credit cards and all the cash they could find, including, as I said, his car keys, and then they drove off with his car. So if you're a drummer, ladies and gentlemen, you might want to have some cameras around the house and have them in front of you when you're practicing because, hey, anybody could just come in and rob you blind and you wouldn't even know, right? You wouldn't even have any idea that that is going on.
Polka music from A to Z and everything in between. Polka Radio.
Children, congratulations.
Congratulations, yes.
Hello, Polka friends. This is John Gooda inviting you to join me along with Eddie Foreman, Robbie Piatkowski, Jack Beachley, Bob Friedrich, Jeff Yash, Richie Żebrowski, John Chaplik, Bob Wojtowicz, and other musicians for a Western Caribbean polka cruise on Norwegian Cruise Line's Epic ship. December 6th to the 13th, 2026. We'll fly to Orlando and take the shuttle to Cape Canaveral to board the NCL Epic cruise liner. Fantastic prices. Please check it out on our website, johngora.com. You'll find complete details and options for this epic cruise, December 6th to the 13th, 2026. Don't wait. Check it out, johngora.com. That's johngora.com.
Sail away with me on a holiday cruise. Come away with me to the island.
And as always, we appreciate all the support from our sponsors. Let's jump back into the music right now. Ray J and the Carousels. This one called Daddy, Dear Daddy. So for all the dads out there, it's not Father's Day yet. You got a couple months to go. Please don't rush it.
Mama buziaka dała, Mikołaj ci kocha.
I love this album. I just discovered it not too long ago. It's Joe Feeder's Polish All-Stars, Town to Town.
Od miasteczka do miasteczka, od miasteczka do miasteczka pojedziemy, przygrywać te piękne polskie pioseneczki. Od wioseczki do wioseczki, od wioseczki do wioseczki pojedziemy, wypijemy se tam dobrą gorzołeczkę. Hej, tam dziewczynę pójdziemy hulać i tańczyć. Od miasteczka do miasteczka, od miasteczka do miasteczka jedźmy chłopcy, jedźmy, zagramy im tam do tańca.
Hey, a little bit of Red Shoes right now from the Divas. That's right, even polka music has divas. The Divas right there, and that one was called Red Shoes. And ladies and gentlemen, I always fail to talk about this, but we have plenty of Polka Radio merch available. Just go to our website and click on the tab that says Polka Radio merch, quite ironically, right? And if you want to buy, for example, a Morning Madness duffel bag or a Morning Madness pin or button, you can do that. There's a whole bunch of stuff from all of your favorite shows, including this one. I'm looking at the Polka Radio Morning Madness Polka Show mug, coffee mug. That I'm going to try to get that for next week, hopefully. But there's T-shirts there, there's purses, there's even Dancing Queen leggings. So there's a lot of stuff there, ladies and gentlemen. And I only wish it was Christmas time already. I know Brian Chankis wishes it was Christmas too, but plenty of opportunities there and merchandise to buy. So make sure you check that out right here on polkaradio.org.
Your weekend is calling, and it's officially ringing off the hook. It's time to trade the office chair for the dance floor. Steve and Teresa Zhenka are digging through the crates of albums for the ultimate polka classics from the 70s through the 90s. If it made you dance, they're playing it. It's the music that defined generations, served up fresh every single week. Feel that rhythm? That's the sound of Friday doing its thing. Off the Hook, the only place where the party never stops and the bellows never quit. Join Steve and Teresa Fridays from 4 to 6 p.m., the perfect happy hour soundtrack. Only on Polka Radio, the network where innovation is more than a word. Off the Hook, see you on the air Fridays from 4 to 6 p.m. Replays on Tuesdays at 4 p.m.
Get ready to raise your glass and set sail for the ultimate polka party at sea. Join us May 9th through the 16th, 2027 for the Polka Brews Cruise to the Mediterranean. We're sailing the beautiful Norwegian epic, departing from Rome for an incredible journey through the Amalfi Coast, Sicily, the French Riviera, and beautiful Barcelona, Spain. And who's bringing the party? It's yours truly, Jimmy Weber and the Sound Celebration Band, playing live on board for an unforgettable week of music and dancing. Best of all, your package is truly all-inclusive, featuring an unlimited open bar, specialty dining, prepaid gratuities, and Wi-Fi, world-class ports by day, polka parties by night. Cabins are filling fast, so don't miss the boat. Call Mary Rose today at Let's Have a Good Time Travel at 954-594-6883. That's 954-594-6883 or email info at polkabrewscruise.com. The Polka Brews Cruise 2027, where the beer is cold, the music is hot, and the Mediterranean has never sounded so good. Send your deposit today.
Hey, I'm going to be on that cruise. Many of us from Polka Radio will be there. So I know it's a year from May, but plan on, if you're not going on the cruise, at least plan on listening because we will be checking in. Here's Heavy Chicago right now. The name of the album was Heavy Chicago No. 5. The original name of this album was supposed to be Heavy Goes Honky, and it was just going to be a honky style album, but they changed their mind on this one.
Dzieci się tak biją i piesek szczeka. Pójdę se na kurner, kupię se piwa, ha, ha! Poszedłem na kurner kupić se piwa. Mój partner tam siedział, wódki nalewa. Będziemy obydwa piosenki śpiewać. Hej, rzut potratę, jukeboxę, horria psiamać. Jukeboxa zagrała, a my śpiewali. Nie umiesz się bawić, tu nie seczek spali. A za parę godzin, hej, przysła żona. Posłuchajcie wszyscy, co mnie powiedziała.
wódkę wylewaj, chodź ze mną do domu, bo ci dam black guy. Nie jesteś samotny, oj to pamiętaj, masz żonę i dzieci, to powiedz goodbye.
More music right after this.
My name is Ariel. When I arrived in the U.S. at 19, I struggled to find job opportunities without my high school diploma. My entire life changed when I took a chance and got my high school diploma at age 22. Everything I have, my education, my career, my marriage, I owe to the Adult Literacy Center and my teachers. They were with me every step of the way, helping with my English and math, making sure I push through all the challenges.
Ariel, your success proves that what I'm doing as a teacher has real meaning.
It was an honor helping you achieve your greatness. Now you're helping others achieve theirs. It inspires me.
Education was the key that unlocked all my opportunities.
When you graduate, they graduate. Find free and supportive adult education centers near you at finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
More music, less morning blues. Morning Madness with Kevin Kurdziel.
You can't escape a traffic jam. Know what else you can't escape? Seasonal allergies. And you might think you can avoid that coffee stain until... Oh, really? You can't escape a lot of things in life, but you can escape prediabetes. Prediabetes captures 1 in 3 adults. There are usually no signs of prediabetes. In fact, most people don't even know they have it. But with early diagnosis, you can change the outcome and prevent or delay type 2 diabetes. Take action by taking the 1-minute risk test at doihaveprediabetes.org. You might not be able to escape having this song stuck in your head, but you can escape prediabetes. Go to doihaveprediabetes.org today. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention.
The energy never stops. This is the world's party station, Polka Radio.
Yeah, and it's always a party with Happy Louie, Mother of Mine Obedic. Oh, it's a polka and an obedic. 2 in 1, right? Twice for your money, ladies and gentlemen. Polka and obedic right there from Happy Louie, Mother of Mine. That was a short one. It was like less than 2 minutes, which is very unusual. There's a few polkas out there, a few songs that are under 2 minutes, and I can relate to that. So listen to this, ladies and gentlemen. Most of us, they're generalizing here, but says most of us believe in climate change. And actually, people are going to be surprised to hear this, but so am I. And I'll explain to you why in a minute. But a new survey found that 59% of Americans believe that the world's climate is changing as a result of human activity. That means, we fired a lot. And another 22% say it's changing even if it's not being attributed to humans. But either way, lots of people think that we are in for it. Ooh, 45% of respondents said they will see the catastrophic impacts of climate change in their lifetime. Now, I told you I do believe in climate change because, ladies and gentlemen, the climate changes every day. Some days it's a snowstorm. Some days the temperature is 50 degrees. Down here in Florida, it's going up to 84 today. Yeah, there's climate change. Sometimes you have to state the obvious.
Kevin, I can't believe you just said that.
Oh, yeah, I did say it. And we're going to bring you music right now from Michael Costa, and not the beat, but this is a live lick. Michael Costa and Limelight. And I think this was recorded. This is either Ludlow or Polka Motion by the Ocean. I think this is the Ludlow recording. So let's take a listen.
Portions of Morning Madness may be pre-recorded.
So walk in this world with me. Come take my hand. No matter what the future might bring, I'll be your man. I'll promise the world
A nice short waltz right there. The best kind of waltz there is. Walk through this world with me, Stash Kalanka.
This is Tara Weber from Polka Saturday Night, reminding you that you are listening to Polka Music Sarcastic Bastard on Polka Radio.
That's what they call me. And this is going out in memory of Ricky Korkowski's dad. I think yesterday was his heavenly birthday. A little bit of Marion Lush and the White Eagles right now, and one called Young Years. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up this edition of Tuesday's Morning Madness debacle here on Polka Radio. Thanks for joining me. And Brian Chankis is going to log in to my computer and get things updated after I log off. So, Brian, thanks again for that. And we'll be back tomorrow morning with Wacky Wednesday right here on Morning Madness. Hey, you never know. I might pop up later today. Sometimes I just feel like doing a show.